make it a better place.
Hey everybody, this is Tina. Welcome to Memory Keeping Friday today, you guys. I have two videos for you that I'm going to share with you. I have a coordinating blog post over on my website. You can click right here. It takes you to the coordinating blog post, or down in the YouTube description. You'll go right over there. You'll find all this information. I'm going to be sharing with you guys 2 weeks in my Project Life album, but I wanted to share with you guys these items right here. Last weekend, Becky Higgins released this card set, and it's a free download. I will have the link so that you can download this yourself. It is a set of Project Life cards, and I forget what they're called, but they were really cute. She did it for National Scrapbooking Day, and she did a whole bunch of posts and did a bunch of things, and this was a free download. You can get it free in the Project Life app, which is how I printed these, and then you can also get it as a free digital download, which then you can print yourself, which is what I did here. So I wanted to share with you 2 of the ways that I print, either free downloads or from the app. I loved these. These actually go really well with the Currently core kit, but these were really cute. These are the 4x4, and I didn't print all of them. I just printed the ones that I really liked, and then I also sized some of these down. So instead of printing at 4x4 or printing at 4x6 or 3x4, what I did is when I went to print the PDF, I print it at 75%, which gave me some smaller cards, and that's kind of what I wanted. I want to be able to just kind of add these into different places. This was a 4x6 card, and you can see when I had it printed through the app, which I'll talk about in 1 minute. This is how it looks 4x6, and then this is how I got it printed. So it's significantly smaller when I printed it at home on my printer. So I wanted some cards that were smaller, that I could just sprinkle into different places, that I could put, you know, paper on the back and mount them and like do some fun stuff. I just loved these cards, and I thought they were the best. So that's how I printed them. You can see these are the 3x4 cards that I got printed much smaller. And I just plan to layer these up and use them in my album, and maybe even cut these cameras out, like fussy cut them. I printed a couple of these so that I could cut them up, and then here's some 4x4s that I then again did a little bit smaller, and this was so that I could layer them in my album with some cardstock at the back. So I have those, and then what I did is there's these that are even smaller, and I print this several different times, and then I took a punch and punch out. See, it came like this. So then I just coordinated it with one of my punches, and I sized it down until the punch worked with it, and then I punched this out, and it worked perfect. And then here's some smaller ones that I even did smaller. So these are much more like 2x2, but they're the same cards. I just sized them down. So that's how I printed at home. I printed all of these on Whisper White cardstock from Stampin' Up. It's a smoother cardstock. It's 80 pound, so it's not on just like computer copy paper. It's on a little bit thicker cardstock, and it's a little bit nicer. And then I have this, and I just keep them in this little envelope that I have from a previous kit. I've just stuck all that in there. So then it's also free on the Project Life app, so I went ahead and got that. And then when I got pictures printed this week, what I did is I just put in the collage feature, I would just put 2 3x4s together, which would give me a 4x6, or I would put 4 of these together in a collage, and then I would print them, and then I could cut them. The 4x6 I just put in a 4x6 slot, and then I saved it to my camera roll, and then I had these printed through Walgreens, which is where I'm currently printing. I upload to Snapfish, and then I choose to pick up from a store location, which is Walgreens. I think these would look much better in a matte finish, but unfortunately Walgreens does not do a matte finish photo, so these are in glossy. What I plan to do is go ahead and get some of these done, upload them to Snapfish, and then actually have Snapfish print them, and I'll do a big quantity, like I'll do 200 photos at one time, and then I'll go ahead and get them in the matte finish. So these right here are a little bit smaller because I just did the same thing where I did the collage of 4 and then I cut them down. So then you get smaller cards, which I love. So I just thought this was fun. I would share with you that I went ahead and downloaded that. It was free. She offered it for free on her site and in the app, and so that's what I've done with it. And I think it pairs really well with the Currently cord kit, which I'll be using in I think I use that in July, and so I'm excited to use that. And so I'll just put all of this together. I won't even keep the stuff I printed in the app and the stuff that I printed at home separate. I'll just keep it all together, and then it'll be fun to use. So I really want to share with you guys a couple weeks of my Project Life album. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and you can click at the very end to get to the next video, and I will show you guys what my album is looking like. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I have 2 other videos here that you guys can check out. I have a card that I did for Teacher Appreciation Week, and then I have another Project Life page. This is an 8.5 by 11 traditional scrapbook page that I did with Project Life cards. I hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend, and I'll be back next week to hang out with you some more. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.